you what that dish is, how to make it, and some other interesting facts. The dish is dill dip, and the reason it's one of my favorites to make or bring to a party is because it's really easy. There's only 5 ingredients in it, and it's also very colorful, and it works for a variety of people's dietary choices. It works for people who are vegetarians, vegans, carnivores, and then some people who are just dieting overall. So I will show you how to make it. First of all, these are the 5 ingredients: Hellmann's, sour cream, dried minced onion, dill wheat, and Beaumont. And this is the miracle little spice that makes this good. But first of all, what you do is you take your sour cream and you put it in your bowl. Now this is going to be a big batch, so it's got 16 ounces of sour cream. And the mayo has to be exactly the same amount, so instead of dirtying up a measuring cup, I just take my mayo and put it right into the sour cream container so I don't have to clean that up later. So then you just fill it to the top and you just pour that in. And then you add your spices. Might be a little messy. And it doesn't matter what order you put these in. I put in 3 tablespoons of each. And if you go over a little bit, it doesn't matter. Just makes it gives a little bit more spice. As you can see, I'm not very exact about it. And then here's the Beaumont. Maybe that's that one. There. So then what you want to do is you want to stir it up and mix it up really, really well, because the spices need to blend with each other. Now once you have this all mixed up, then you want to put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour or 2. I really actually prefer to do it the night before, so it actually chills really well. Now if you expect a lot of people at your party to be dieting, you can substitute the real mayo for Hellmann's light mayo, and you can get light sour cream. Works really well, the flavor is still really good. Now that you have your dip, you have to decide what to have with it. I recommend always buying 1 bag of plain chips in case you have some people at your party who do not like veggies. Now, when preparing your veggies, you can buy the pre-made veggie trays. I would caution you though, if you find a ready-made tray that has broccoli and cauliflower next to it, don't buy that. Cauliflower and broccoli together cause a chemical reaction which causes a sulfur kind of smell, like rotten eggs, and it's not very appetizing. So, if you choose yourself to have both broccoli and cauliflower, then I would recommend putting them away from each other. Now when I go to parties, I make dill dip a lot, so I use a container like this, and I always put like my broccoli and cauliflower on different sides so they don't touch. If you want some ideas on how to display your vegetables, you can always go out to the web, put in veggie trays, and hit images, and there'll be a lot of creative ideas on how to display your dip. Now this is kind of the standard one that you've probably seen at most parties. In these 2 pictures here, people have used vegetables to put the dip in. So like here's a bell pepper that's got the dip in it, and here's a little squash. I thought that was very cute. Now here's some other creative ways to display your veggies. Husker game would be a very good place for this dip. This Halloween, here's your Christmas tree, and some turkeys. This is my Christmas display that I would have for Christmas, and I might put my dip into a little Santa bowl. And now, these are wrong ways to display your vegetables. As you can see, this is cute, but the broccoli and cauliflower are next to each other, and in this picture they are too, which, like I said, it will cause a foul smell. So, in conclusion, I'd like to say that I think dill dip is a perfect dish to bring to any party or event because it's easy to make, and it's appropriate for all different eating styles, like vegetarian and carnivores. And if you choose not to make the dish, just remember, never have broccoli and cauliflower together. Thank you. Okay. What are you doing?